best privacy apps on Android.
What apps we use on our phones.
8 super cool open source Android apps, but which are the best apps of 2021. Well, the year is coming to an end, and that means it's time for our year-end roundup of the best apps that are launched this year. I'm talking about the absolute best apps of 2021 on both iOS and Android. Now, before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to Wondershare WhatsApper, which is a great tool if you want to transfer your WhatsApp data from your Android phone to iPhone or vice versa. WhatsApper lets you do this in two ways. You can use the WhatsApper desktop client, or you can use the WhatsApper app on your Android phone and connect it to an iPhone via a USB OTG cable. You can transfer chats, photos, videos, audios, attachments, etc. Awesome, right? Well, you can download Wondershare WhatsApp for free, so check it out from the link down below. First up, I think you've heard about the Wallpaper Engine. If you haven't heard about it, it's a very popular PC wallpaper app on Steam that lets you create some really cool animated wallpapers. Well, this year, recently, Wallpaper Engine finally arrived on Android. Now, unlike the Steam app, the Android app is free and you get these really cool live wallpapers in the app. For example, just check out this one or this one. Cool, right? But Wallpaper Engine on Android is all about importing your live wallpaper collection on your PC to your phone. Now, that's not all. Wallpaper Engine also lets you create live wallpapers out of videos on your phone, GIFs, photos, and you can create a custom wallpaper playlist that will cycle your wallpapers. It's all pretty nice. So like every year, we got some really cool launcher apps for Android this year. For example, there was the Launcher 12, which I really like, but a proper new launcher that really got my attention is Minimalist Phone. As the name tells you, it's a very, very minimal launcher, which is all about reducing your screen time on your phone, improving your focus, and it works for that. This is the home screen with just the clock and these apps that I've set as my favorite. There's the whole app list here, and that's pretty much it. It's clean and nice. Now, there are different color themes which kind of look good, and a couple of handy features like an in-app timer so you don't just keep scrolling in an app. Also, there's the option to filter distracting notifications. So this is an app that deserves to be checked out. Let's face it, the Android TV launcher, aka the home screen, is kind of okay. Even the new one that Google recently rolled out to all Android TVs. Now, this is where I like the new F launcher. It's almost a perfect replacement. As you can see, it's very simple, very clean with just the app showing up. Now, there are some handy options. I can set the wallpaper here, create different categories for different apps, hide apps. Now, I honestly like this because it just gets me the list of apps and that's it. No permanent ads, no recommendations. Plus, it shows side-loaded apps as native and it is open source. So, what's not to like? 2021 was a really rough year for OnePlus. Let's have a moment of silence for that. I will remember you. Yeah, but the one thing it did good was launch Clip. It's a clipboard app that's available on Android, iOS, and even Windows and Mac thanks to browser extensions. It's truly cross-platform and it's pretty good. You just have to set it up on your phone and your PC with the same Google account, and then you can copy and paste text, share photos, and other files across devices. I can just send the latest clipboard data on my phone like this and it's available on my laptop. This is great because a lot of us use things like WhatsApp or even a cloud service to share files between our phones and PC. Now, Clipped is free and there's no limit on the devices you use. I know there are a lot of great podcast apps available out there and I've tried the majority of them, but the best new app if you want to discover new podcasts is Moonbeam. This is the app and it asks you the topics first up. You can even import podcasts from other apps and then you can beam through the different podcast suggestions. Well, what's Beam? Well, the homepage has this really cool ad-free feed of podcast recommendations where I can just swipe down and Moonbeam plays a clip from a podcast and I can just swipe down again to go to the next podcast and on it goes. And this is what beaming is all about. Now, what I really like in this app is that the brief preview clips that are played are very well chosen. And the discovery page is great too. Basically, if you like podcasts, you have to try Moonbeam, which is available on both Android and iOS for free. So we don't really get a lot of great camera apps on Android. I mean, iPhones get them, but on Android it's pretty scarce, but this one's pretty interesting. See, Motion Cam is the first app on Android that lets you shoot 10-bit cinema DNG RAW video. Here's the app, and there is the RAW video option, as you can see, with all the manual controls you need. Now, RAW video recording is still an experimental feature in Motion Cam. I mean, it only works well on flagships. It does not record any audio. The file size is huge as it is with DNGs, but this is a pretty good step. I mean, the control you have when it comes to color grading in RAW videos is a big advantage, and we've seen how iPhones have upped their video game, so it's high time we see Android up its game too. So yeah, this is the reason Motion Cam is in our list of best apps of 2021. Now, Buzzkill is an app that launched last year, but I discovered it in 2021, and it's a pretty good app. I mean, Buzzkill lets you handle your irritating notifications a lot better. I mean, you can set the rules in the app to make sure that you don't get continuous notifications from the same app. For example, there are times when you get constant notification tones from messages. This stops that. You can also set Buzzkill to automatically copy the OTP or verification code and just dismiss the notification. How cool is that? Now, you can create your own rules, but the best thing is the Explore page, which has these many rules you can use. So yeah, it's super useful. So you probably know all about Android 12's privacy dashboard feature, which is pretty great. And this app called Privacy Dashboard brings that feature to every single Android phone, and it's awesome. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys know about this app already, but this deserves to be in this list. I mean, it shows you a timeline of what apps have used a location, camera, and mic, and when they've used it, and also brings the privacy indicators for these permissions, so you know when an app uses location or mic in the background. Best thing though, it all works pretty well. Well, that was a list of the best apps of 2021, and I'm sure there are some really great apps that we kind of missed out on. So make sure to comment down below so that everyone knows. Also, give this video a like, share it, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos, and also subscribe to our really cool BBomb Shorts channel if you haven't already. The link is down below. Thanks for watching, and in advance, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.
Why is your prepaid plan valid for 28 days and not 30 days?
Tell me why.